All right, let's get started. Hello, Alejandro. It's 2 more days of this Mortal Kombat story will be done. If we do it at 3 chapters a day, there's like 6 chapters left. How you doing? Doing good, nice. If I have any microphone issues, please let me know. I don't know why my microphone likes to gamble on whether or not it wants to work. Now we're going to do the chapter of the best Mortal Kombat character, at least from Earthrealm, Kung Lao. But there's a little bit of what the fuck in this chapter.
Lord Raiden, I come at the request
Lord? I was with Smoke. I thought she was a bad guy. Girl. Guess he turned another one. What's Raiden got that I haven't got?
Godlike power?
A personality that is not at all like sanding paper?
Jerks.
Kitana does not have much time.
Kitana? Executed? Where is she?
Held captive in the tower of Shao Kahn's fortress.
I
am not pleased with this outcome either, Liu Kang. But there is no time. We must return to the tournament.
But you are responsible for her capture! You persuaded her to turn against Shao Kahn!
Lord Raiden, we can free her as others fight in our stead, and join you thereafter.
Very well.
We will meet you at the Coliseum.
Kung Lao Chicken. Well, I could always rename the stream that. Kung Lao entered the fist.
Notice that I am ignoring you.
You just acknowledge him. You can't ignore him by acknowledging it.
Relocated Kitana.
We have indeed. We knew someone would come for her.
Honestly, MK9 Kung Lao here is peak Kung Lao. Straight up a badass. Makes me wish he was the main character, this version of him. But after this, he goes back to being kind of a punching bag. Ooh! Oh god, yeah. Noob and Ermac love to really throw that teleportation. Okay, now we know how that punch works. Come on, I know it's related, but I told you how this game is dial a combo. You can just put inputs in like and it'll do the combo for you. Killer Instinct does that too, but you can actually toggle that on and off. And there's actually, they announced after 10 years since its launch, they're adding more content. I know they added content in between that time, but the fact that they're saying, hey, we're not going to make a Killer Instinct 4, we're just going to, you know, we see it's still alive, we're just going to add more content in DLC to that. Now that's actually cool. Especially since it's owned by Microsoft, because it's rare property. But I'm actually excited. I'm like, yeah, you're not letting a dead game die just because they need to make a new one. They're just adding more. If you can play that version on Xbox, if you can, I'm begging you, because you can actually get that the Instinct 1 and 2, the full M-rated arcade games, but with online multiplayer. There was a limited edition stick. I really wish I could get it, but again, limited edition, and I didn't have an Xbox at the time. I wasn't even aware Instinct 2013 was out at the time yet. Had a Wii U, not even close to a gaming PC, and I did not want to pay for Xbox a lot. Put it, noob. Head to that spin. There we go. what made me fall in love with fighting games? Well, it's kind of a weird story actually. The irony of it all is because my first fighting games I actually tried to get into, like traditional ones, was Street Fighter 2, the Super Nintendo one, in the the Super Nintendo port of Mortal Kombat 2, yeah. And I was just so bad at it, I didn't get it, so I actually got into Smash Brothers. But there will.
Now you will face me.
And what happened is that I got into Smash Bros. And I asked, there's a guy who ran a local game shop, like one of the few that still was left. Like he sold only games, no comics, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But what made him really cool is that he explained to me, like, okay, here's why competitive Smash is different. And as a result, we kind of understood why. Because, you know, with items on and everything, you can't get into the characters. You have to, in other words, you start relying on your environments, you start relying on everything but your character-specific abilities to get good outside of spamming. So I got into that with my brother. We actually entered a couple of times. We didn't win, obviously, but still, if you brought, you know, a little mini CRT TV, you brought your Wii U console and the copy of the game, fuck you, then you actually could get in for free because you provided a setup. That's how we got into it. And then, you know, but once we did that, I started kind of going back to older fighting games just to try them out. And I noticed it was a lot better because thanks to competitive Smash, I learned I had to use the characters and not rely on items and the environments. Only tricky thing was, part of the reason I still got into MK a lot was because it was the only fighting game that had a dedicated block button like I'm pressing down here. Well, Dead or Alive had it too, but I really wasn't into Doa at the time. I was more into Ninja Gaiden. I got into Doa because of Ninja Gaiden. Especially Ninja Gaiden 2 with Ayane, that's what really sold me. And then you realize there's different kinds of fighters, like Smash Brothers and Smash Brothers, Nicktoon All-Stars Battle Royale, Multiverses, Cartoon Network Punch Time XL, and of course the great Rise of Aether. Those games are all platform fighters because you're fighting on platforms. As a result, you can do jumps, you can throw stuff and all that. And you use that. Then you realize there's 3D fighters, and there's also called arena fighters. That's what the Dragon Ball Z fighting games are mostly. You're fighting in an arena, but those arenas are a little bit too big sometimes because they want to be like the anime, more so than the balanced fighting game. Then you got ones like Tekken, Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive. I'm gonna lose a lot to Goro, aren't I? And they have these 2D or, like in this case, 2.5D just because of the graphics. Those guys, but those are how I get into them because I just got over it. The only tricky thing for me at the time was for fighting games getting used to back being the block button. But when I started playing with an arcade stick, and I mean like a really cheap, like Hori Mini $30 used arcade stick, the back to block made a lot more sense. And I actually make that my controller. That's why even Mortal Kombat's made for full-on controller like PlayStation and Xbox, I still play with an arcade stick because the feel of it, for me personally, just right. There's also 6-button controllers, which I like for some games like Street Fighter and all that. But I've also, with Smash Brothers back on the Wii, I played everything. I played Wii Remote and Nunchuck, classic controller, GameCube controller. My main was actually just to play Wii Remote. And as a result, I got used to, you know, different kinds of control schemes. And that's why when I'm at parties, no matter what fighting game, whatever controller they've got, I'm willing to get somewhat decent. Where other people are like, oh, it's gotta only be Smash, you got this character, we gotta put all the items on, 8-player versus. It's like, you want bad shit insanity, that's fine. But the hardest part about fighting it for most people is they're over intimidated by the combos, which is fine. It's just fine. You learn a little bit at a time. The big, I mean, you see me here, I still pause the screen on occasion try to memorize certain combos and all that kind of crap. Cheap bastard Goro. Fuck, I shouldn't have broken through. I forget, Goro. I think you saw that, right? I just barely touched it. It was like, repel the mosquito. Start playing the hot potato game, don't I? Please, please. Oh, hop back. I just opening. Okay, there you go. Yeah, a lot of those fun, crazy, what's it called? Tie-in games like your Shrek Super Slam, Godzilla Unleashed, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, those were all arena fighters. But the funny thing is that because people were so busy buying for the characters, they didn't understand that it's like this. With those games, you buy more for the rules of the IP than, you know, it being a fighting game. As a result, you just kind of go and say, wow, Godzilla's like this, or Shrek can do that, or Grim can do this, and you kind of focus more on playing the character than really, really learning the rules of the game. So people already know the rules of these games, they just don't fully put 2 and 2 together. Ah! No! But they actually understand these rules. It's like music, you know, like, there are 12 notes. People, they know the names, but they don't know how they work. But once you actively start to look for them and you know what it's like after knowing the basics, it all starts to fall into place a little bit by little bit. I still think, again, I'll say it and I will never stop saying this, it's still funny how some of the biggest haters of fighting games are the ones who can go through all these Dark Souls clones and ripoffs and call that a fair challenge. And I'm gonna admit right here, Goro is not a fair challenge. It's the second most cheap boss I've ever faced besides Shao Kahn in this game. There are lots of arena fighters. I mean, anime gets a lot of the arena fighters. Like Shonen Jump has a humongous crossover fighting game. It's not a terrible one, but the big problem with arena fighters is that, again, do you want to be more like a real-life anime kind of game, where the balance is completely broken out the window for attempting to beat anime 1-to-1? Or are you willing to sacrifice some of that, the power level to make the game more fun and balanced, you know? So, like do I want to play as Goku because he's the strongest character in Shonen Jump, or do I want to make him a bit weaker so that he and Naruto actually have a fair chance of fighting off, with maybe My Hero Academia getting a little bit of a window there? Ah, come on! Warner Brothers have proven this. They could get away with creative fighting. That's the thing that Warner Brothers kind of has. That's called well, they tried with Cartoon or Punch Time XL, and they did with multiverses. You have, you know, Batman fighting Bugs Bunny, and then they also brought back Iron Giant. They have all the old cartoons coming in there. The problem with multiverses is that it's not just a marketing thing. It's also that there are two kinds of people. There are people who actually enjoy platform fighters, which is what it really is about. But those people are not as common as people who just love Smash Bros. Because it's just freaking Nintendo, you know? It's harder to sell a lot of people on the concept of, hey, you want to play this old Looney Tunes character versus, hey, want to play this fighting game we can play as Link from Legend of Zelda? It's a much harder sell. It's easier to sell gamers on the premise of playing a game that you're playing as fighting characters. That's the whole point of Smash Bros. A celebration of fighting games. Oh, sorry, video game characters. Oh, first and foremost. I mean, I know they've changed it up a little bit by actually having like traditional fighters like Kazuya from Tekken, Terry from Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, as well as Ryu from Street Fighter be in the game. I mean, I kid you not, if they actually put Mortal Kombat character like Scorpion, even Sub-Zero, I don't care who, you actually would have had them versus Ryu and be the closest thing to a Street Fighter cross Mortal Kombat. The same way how Kazuya and Ryu in the game is the closest we'll ever get to a Street Fighter cross Tekken. Sorry, Tekken cross Street Fighter, because, you know, Street Fighter had their chance and it didn't work out so well. Yeah! Multiverses is in that weird state of limbo.
You will tell us where Katana is.
Like how Killing Instinct was for the past couple of years.
Been taken to the Colosseum, where she has no doubt been executed.
You lie!
She may yet live. Let us go.
So Warner Brothers game is being kind of alive, but as I said in the past, for some reason Warner Brothers is really weird with their fighting games. Like, they'll sell Harry Potter here, like no big deal. But then the Multiverses game, which has Tom and Jerry, and kids in Japan still get Tom and Jerry toys from Happy Meals. They don't play that game here. I can't get any Warner Bros. Game. And DC is big in Japan, but no Injustice.
Despite my doubts as to whether you are Earthrealm's savior, you must fight.
But I am not he who must win.
If you wanted Jesus Christ, that's the wrong fighting game. That's Battle of Gods. Yes, that's an actual fighting game. If you want Moses to fight against Buddha, play Battle of Gods. I think I actually have that.
If you can. Perhaps you are meant to be the victor.
Victor with a K, bro. Victory with the K. It's a free-to-play game, so it's still should still be alive. And if you're in the U.S., a Western world, essentially, you should be able to fight them. Fuck! The Deadly Alliance is going to rape me over and over. Raiden, you are free to doubt me. Easter. I can't get multiverses here, as I said. I cannot. Unless there's some other game that I'm missing. Yeah. That's why I say, but that whole thing about platform fighters is why I kind of say that Smash fans, little Smash fanboys, are kind of a lost cause. It's like Melee. Like Melee fans, like they diehard competitive Melee, they understand how to do complex movements. They know how to do all the technical shit. But they just refuse to apply themselves to other fighting games. That's why they can't last a year without Melee at EVO. And the absolute, I'm gonna lose. Okay, I need to see what. I'm just gonna lose this and see what kind of combos this guy's gonna pull, because I feel the bullshit meter go up right now. Oh, the Witch fighting game. Oh, the Witch fighting game. Yeah. Battle of Gods. Yeah, it has every. It's like all but one major religion. I think you can figure out which major religion it doesn't have. Yeah, you got Moses in there too. I think you got Zeus, you got Odin. I gotta remember, it looks kind of janky, but it's so incredibly stupid. It's fun. Just lots of cases, lots of mids and overheads. Kill me. I want to see how fast it takes me to tag out. Wait. Okay, so that kid can block it. I think it might have been that Prophet, yeah. Didn't see an M in that roster there. Yeah, if you actually want to get good at fighting games, unironically, get Killer Instinct 2013. It has some of the best tutorials. Like, I thought, like, how do you block like those high attacks, you know? Like, and then it says, oh, simple, if you're standing, you block mids and highs, but if you do this, you can block some mids and low moves. So it's like, oh, it's only 2 blocks, okay. Plus, the game has mechanics that kind of force you to learn the game, but not in a bullshit way either. It's like, you want to break out of the combo? If he's hitting a medium, it becomes a game of rock, paper, scissors then, you know. If you know how to mash the correct button, then you're correct. But you mash too much or the wrong button too much, you get locked out. So it forces you to strategize. I really should stream that again. I really want to do some spooky game next week. There we go! I really do want to... Oh, fuck. I really do want to stream a spooky game this month, you know? I don't know, fuck it. I might just be anti. I mean, just like horror games next week until December, you know, because people have already started the Christmas stuff, but it's annoying as hell. Not here, at least, thank God, but at the internet. Christmas is a good holiday. It's a great holiday. It's amazing spirit, but it's best when it's a month, not 3. Please, please die. No. Hey, Charlie. Thanks for saying hi, man. Second to last day of MK. Oh, fuck! Ugh. Yeah, brutality is actually supposed to be part of this game, but they needed 1 more month at a time. But they didn't have, yeah, but they didn't have it. If they had 1 more month, we actually would have had those MKX brutalities in this game. That would have made this game even more fun. Probably a lot more rage quitting too, but still. Ah! Okay, this one's gonna take forever, bro. You saw how jank that was. That was not. Okay, now seeing Quan Chi do moves the AI has not been doing before. Religion. The power of Christ compels you to be replaced with the names of all holy beings. What? That's not right. That can't be. That's bullshit. Wait, just a streaming Night of Decay. What? Hell, I put on OBS to put the game of MK. Is that why my stream? Probably why my views have been so low. Then. Oh, that explains it. I don't know why it does that. Like, I have to actually remember my Twitch password to get back in. Yeah, Twitch is weird like that. I don't know why. YouTube has given me a lot less headaches. I'm gonna have to do that though. No big deal. Thanks, I'll fix that. Yeah, I'll have to change it manually. To quit being lazy. I'll remember that. Thank you, bro. Oh. My legs afraid of that. Yeah, because Obi has an option where you can, if you're doing two sites at a time, you can just pick the game from a list. And did I not? I probably forgot to pick the game from the list in OBS. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. Yeah, forgot to pick game on OBS. Because if you do a sim event, you can just save shared information. But sometimes I forget the game title. Change that. Thanks again for telling me, Charlie. I will definitely get on that. Yeah. Why though? But why change it with audience all holy beings? That unless they're saying explicitly that only Christian shit's holy, that line loses all power because it's unless you're doing like unless you're intentionally making some series like Indiana Jones where it's like confirmed that all the other gods do exist as well. There's no legitimate reason. You know what I mean? And we all know why. There's no legitimate reason to change that line. Plus, it doesn't even sound as good.
Round one. Fight.
No, I mean, no, I believe you. I'm just saying. I believe you. I'm just saying that, like, it doesn't even like it's. And I thought Exorcist 3 was bad in the sense of trying to shoehorn something non-Exorcist into the Exorcist IP because it's supposed to be based off a book called Legion. That's why there's a fat edit that removes all the Exorcist references, so it basically becomes solely an adaptation of the novel. And I've heard it's better than the actual film for that. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Coward. Come on. No! Oh, no! You asshole! You cost me everything! Oh, okay. Come on. Oh. Well. Hey, I swear these people just need to do that annoying thing where like they make that like a semi-sequel. Oh, I mean, okay, he dodged. They got a semi-sequel that becomes its own spin-off thing, like Persona, you know, like it's a Shin Megami Tensei spin-off, but then it became its own series. If they want to do that with their own reboots, by all means do it, but don't just drag down the original. I mean, it's not Evil Dead where there's actually some respect towards it, like the reboot I think it was 2011, 2012, 2013, I forget when that came out. Oh! Shit, Quan Chi! Oh, okay, come on. Oh, come on. Two of them got to play. Both got to play the teleporting game then. Oh, come on, you coward! He's teleporting right into me. Oh shit! No, stand back. I stand back. Oh, no! Yeah! Ash's Evil Dead 2013. Yeah, but that one was cool though. It actually was a homages and respect to the original. It was supposed to get a part 2, and then part 3 was going to actually be a crossover with Ash versus Evil Dead. So yes, it was going to be another Necronomicon in the same universe. Like the book just keeps coming back. If Positive wasn't even Satan, ancient Babylonia. Yeah, but I was Babylonia. I keep forgetting that because people just, you know, everyone talks about the film like, oh, it was the devil that possessed her in that movie, you know? Like, why? It's like the chainsaw scene in Scarface. People kind of misremember that, and then that's kind of like what everybody. Keep forgetting this fucker's the boss. You thought Goro was cheap. This motherfucker is double. You saw that animation right there. It just said, fuck physics. I'm grabbing you. Look at that. It's like 6 hits and I'm dead. Exorcist 2 the heretic. Heretic. I'm the heretic. Come on, Arthur, let's go and possess some people. Okay, so I can't even shield that. I have to just run. Okay. I'm gonna keep it 100. When I play this game in tower mode, I just stop after Shang Tsung because Goro, Kintaro, that's where the game just stops being fun. I get that you want that arcade quality of that, but it's so brutally unfair that you just have to legit either start cheesing the AI or just hope you get lucky. And Shao Kahn can kill you in 3 hits if you're not careful. Like this, watch this. I mean, let's look at how much damage it does. It's going to say on the screen. That's got to be at least 60. 53, oh, 53, that's it? That Evil Dead actually wasn't too terrible. I mean, again, I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a great horror film. But I also do love the original Evil Dead 1 as much as I love Evil Dead 2. I'm not one of those Evil Dead 2 only people. You know, most people say, I love Evil Dead, it's only Evil Dead 2. And then now this show. Can I even grab him? Will it let me grab him? I get to try. It goes right through him. I can't grab Kintaro. Let's try one more time to grab him. Just want to make sure I'm not going crazy. Yeah, I can't grab him. I have to just punch and kick my way to victory. That's literally bogus. The only thing more bogus is if you do the challenge 300, where it can actually disable your blocking ability at random. The first, what's it called? The first not Mortal Kombat. First Exorcist is actually good as an extended cut of it, and it's kind of one of those things that where it's kind of like it's one of those films where the more you understand about theology, the more the little details start to creep in, and you understand why people thought it was such a scary film at the time. It's not just people in the 70s had weak stomachs. Like I have people who I've met who are, you know, they're atheists, they're not religious at all, and these people were saying, I was watching this in the daytime and I'm still getting chills. Like that says something. When a non-believer of Christianity watches a film about Christian possession, you know, and then says, I was watching this during the daytime and I'm still feeling things. Okay. Evil Dead and Army of Darkness. Okay, now Evil Dead 2 is one of the reasons why 2 is better than 3 is a rule. The thing about Evil Dead 2 that makes it great is that it has all those details that turn Evil Dead from being just a straight up horror series into a horror. It's horror action with hints of comedy, and then Army of Darkness is more so full on horror comedy. In comparison. Only bad thing about Evil Dead 2 is that you literally could just edit out the the last 10 minutes, and the movie would still make sense, because the first 10 minutes kind of retcon the original movie, and then the last 10 minutes get retcon in the beginning of Army of Darkness. Yeah, but the thing that makes it good is that as an action sequences, its action is better than Army of Darkness' action sequences, but its horror scenes, the few that were really just commits to the bit, are better than the ones in the first film. So it depends. Would you rather have a more consistent horror film or consistent horror comedy, or would you rather have higher highs but also have risk lower lows? Fuck. And that's the one that everybody knows, especially with that crazy face. And I'm like, if you haven't seen the film, everyone knows that Ash crazy face. There's a part of the film where Ash kind of goes insane. That's where it's from. If you pay attention to what he says and how he does it, it's kind of a sad thing. It's kind of funny until you really pay attention to it all. But hey, to be fair, it is a great meme face. Don't touch me! Oh! Oh my god! You fucker. Saw if my dad saw Exorcist on 73, the family trip to go to Mexico. They saw Jaws the same way. Eh? That's an interesting bonding experience. You know, a family bonded over Exorcist and Jaws. Road trip. Please, let me get this victory. I just need to beat Kintaro, please. I'm not gonna lie, this chapter might take up the whole stream. Because this is just so all the BS in one. Oh my. Please. You fucker. You no. Everything I learned. Oh crap. Should have A for nuisance. Please. Throw that. Please, throw that. Come on, throw that. Ugh. Keep getting close. For the fight, I cannot grab him makes things a lot harder than it needs to be. So he taunts after he does that move. Gotcha. Okay, my fault. Get in there. Get in there. Get out of my car now. Oh, I actually turned around mid-air. Okay, that's not me going crazy. Okay. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Fuck. Oh, where did it? Come on, please stay back. Stay back. Come on. Come on, one more. Oh my God, no. Getting somewhere. All right. Yeah, I gotta think what my favorite horror film is. Like, I'll talk about next stream too, though. I think, well, it depends. Like legit scary or just slasher, because those are two different things, you know. But my favorite slasher IP would probably have to be, controversially as it is, the Maniac Cop. The first two are, my opinion, which also does have Bruce Campbell. Oh, I can't grab him. Okay, nice to know. They have Bruce Campbell in the first two films, so it's actually really good. But you gotta really accept that the villain is an unredeemable, is a piece of shit. It's like Mike Myers, where there's no real legitimate explanation that will work, nor is it like Freddy Krueger that he's endearing, or Jason where he just kind of keeps going for the sake of going. We did it! We won, boys! And there goes the winner of the MK tournament. Yes, he won the tournament. And not even 30 seconds later, it's over. I am Daddy Khan.
My friend. I am Shao Kahn, conqueror of worlds. You will taste no victory.
But you will taste my nipples. Okay, I'm just gonna let you see how cheap this son of a bitch is. Watch this. That shoulder block, you cannot block that. And yeah, that is just jank too, so it's hard as shit. You can't block that either. Oh, by the way, in the data they found there was a combo that was never used for Shao Kahn because that combo was an infinite. And they're like, yeah, this is too hard even for cheap AI standards. Me? Yeah, 80s King adaptations were on another level. Like, I don't know what it was. I think the story was being slightly better as well as it's already being better as well as, you know, what constitutes as horror, because horror nowadays is like just creepy imagery, loud jump scares. I don't know if I want to blame the Conjuring movie for that, because the mainline Conjuring films, the actual 1, 2, and 3, those are actually not bad for PG-13 horror. They're really good. But then for the other ones, you know, the Nun, the Annabelle, it's all crap. I mean, like, I think the Nun, the first one, is like the highest grossing horror film of all time, which is sad because there's an amazing premise in there. I wish I thought of that story. Well, at least the way that they thought of it. But then there's so many now rip-offs of the Nun that if you do that, they're gonna think, oh, he just ripped off The Conjuring. And the 2 came out recently, and damn, it was slightly better than the first, but in the end, the improvements were so minimal that you may as well just have seen the original. And that's not saying much, because the original isn't. You see, I can't grab him either, right? It's not just me. I can't grab the motherfucker. There's 3 Carrie films, not 2. And I have not seen the remake of Salem's Lot. Because there was the original 70s, 80s Carrie, you know, with the ginger hair and all that stuff. Then in the 2000s, there actually was a made-for-TV film that, with the exception of the ending, was really faithful to the book. More so than the 80s adaptation. And then there was that remake with Chloe Grace Moretz, you know, the girl who played, was it Wonder Girl? Not Wonder Girl. She played, what's her name? She played, what's her name from Kick-Ass? Chloe Grace Moretz is not a bad remake, but again, unlike the TV one where it actually offers a more loyal thing, it's nothing really that offers that the other 2 don't do better. Yeah, you've seen the reason why I skip story mode endings. This is like, if you see my account on Steam, it's like you don't have any story mode ending. Well, maybe 1 or 2. I think I have Jade's ending. But that's because this was such a pain in the dick. Shao Kahn, Emperor of Outworld, and the catheter of fighting games. God, and I thought Geese Howard was hard. It's gonna be one of the trial and error streams. Fuck! Rooster Teeth when they used to be great. The rage quit for this was like one of the few rage quits where the rage was genuine, not played over the top. Still makes me laugh. I can barely get a hit him. Doesn't help that I can't block most of his stuff. Nice game. Oh, damn. Ugh. Yeah, there's no way to block that. So you haven't seen the original Carrie then. Oh, if you want a fun little unintentional Easter egg, there's this series called Big Mama's House with Martin Lawrence. The second one, not really good, but Chloe Grace Moretz, in one of her roles before Kick-Ass, she actually plays a girl named Carrie. And of course, looks very simple because, you know, same blonde hair as herself in the Carrie reboot. So maybe the answer to solving Carrie was not kindness. We just needed Big Mama to whoop some sense in her. What the fuck can I do? What the fuck can I do? Can't see any. Oh. Come on, where the hell's the bicycle kick? I need that. I need it. I don't even remember what the fuck. They no, they renamed the bicycle kick. God shit. I was thinking. Right. Okay. Let's see how that works. Would never be good if this had to pay quarters. I'm so, but I think I have a chance. The game just likes to say, nope, here's a hammer to the dick. Fuck. Are they making a Christine reboot? Because you say you wait for her to come back. I hope if they do a reboot, they pick an actual classic car, not something really shitty. Okay, so there is a way to cut him off. Oy! Oh! But I was crouching, that should not have hit! Oh, come on! Oh! Please help me! God! Please! I beg of mercy! Oh! Ooh! How did that hit behind him? Honestly, Maximum Overdrive was a pretty fun horror film. I just can't get over how the main truck looks like the 90s Green Goblin from the Spider-Man cartoon. I have to remember what that story was called. I know he did a very short story, one of his magazine publications. No, he tried getting it published, but it didn't work. Because it was about a guy, I think a scientist, researcher, stranded on an island. He runs out of food and winds up starting to have to eat himself, and then the writings just get more and more crazy and sadistic as it goes on to where he just goes utterly insane! Like I am over here! Let me free! Oh my fuck. You saw that, right? I got him against the wall and had his way with me. I don't know how the hell that one guy beat Shao Kahn with that smoke with no damage, let alone Goro and Kintaro and Melina, and Shang Tsung. How do you beat all of them with no damage? John Carpenter thinks the Christine remake will be better than 83 original. Is it done yet, or is it still in production? Because if you've seen it, then there might be something. It's probably... But again, John Carpenter is a horror legend. He understands atmosphere, but also can just be biased to his way of storytelling. Because I've seen people actually criticize The Thing a little bit. Not a lot of them, but a little bit about the case about the game, the movie. Likes to really pick and choose when we get to see the omniscient narrator perspective versus keeping it consistent. Oh! Come on! If there's that 53 is enough, come on, 50. How much damage did that do to him? 15 damage! Oh, you fucker. Went up from 50 to 15? What the hell kind of fight is this? Shao Kahn is on some supernatural PCP or some shit. That's the only canon explanation I will accept. Oh! My kneecaps! It's still in the... It could be better. But I think it's kind of a thing. Like, a lot of people forget that these classics that we love from the 80s, a lot of them are remakes. But a lot of times those remakes were made, because they were fans of the original. They felt that one or two concepts were outdated, and they remade it with something that would be a little bit more timeless. Like the thing that came from outer space. Scarface was made from the 80s cocaine Miami and Cuban immigrants from the Italians and Prohibition. And ironically, because drugs have been more relevant than Prohibition has, that 80s one still is relevant. I know they're planning a reboot with the Mexican immigrants, they wanted what's his face? I think from yeah, who do they want? Do they want the guy from Star Wars, the Disney Wars? I want to say that's right, but I don't know because I know he's tired of playing characters that keep getting killed off. That's the only reason they didn't kill him off in episode 8, because he was like, I'm tired of just getting cast characters that like don't make it past the first movie. It could work. I mean, I think the film probably could be as good on the original or better, depending on what you think, but I've got a feeling that the car they're gonna pick is gonna really not be as sexy. Yep, the Blob and the Fly. I saw the 80s. No, wait, no. I saw the original Blob, and then I saw the 80s remake. VHS. With that Cha-Cha opening, the Blob, the Blob. Like, really? This is the scary horror film we're gonna watch today? About as bad as, like, the ending was like straight out of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, kind of. What the fuck? No! Give me that to me. Oh my god, I bypassed. Invaders from Mars, yeah. War of the Worlds. No! Please! I have to beat this and progress to story mode, man. There's no way around it. I can't pick character because it's story mode. Oh, did you know? I don't think you noticed. This is still technically Kung Lao's chapter and the only chapter of the game with 5 fights in it. There's a couple movies that are also remakes that were really good that you couldn't tell were remakes, like 310 to Yuma. Like, unless you were really into westerns, you wouldn't know that was a remake. And then I know some of them were remakes in like Disturbia. Disturbia got a remake. No. Yeah, Disturbia was a remake of Rear Window, but they intentionally chose not to put the same name because they knew they couldn't top the original. So it is a remake, but they just chose to kind of a bit more of its own identity, and that's fine. I mean, that's like one of the few movies I remember Shia LaBeouf being in that was not Indiana Jones, Crystal Skull, or Transformers. Oh, that and no, that wasn't Shia LaBeouf. The goddamn child. Ah, God, you. It's like, be adorable. I don't know how to be adorable. Try to be adorable, you little shit. Yeah, child actors are either really great or they're terrible. There's rarely an in-between. And the good ones, you have to wonder, okay, kid, are you actually okay? There's no one starving you at home to ensure that you're a good actor? Look! I would miss that shot. I'm really terrified right now. Come on, throw your lantern. Do whatever you gotta do. The Triton, not lantern. It's green. I thought Green Lantern for a moment. I think you have to like hit him like twice. Step back. Nope. It would be bad if his moves were just breaking everything everywhere. Oh! I don't care if I suck, I gotta win! I will cheap shot my way to victory because you're a cheap piece of shit. Ooh! Ooh! Please! No, please! No, please! How did you fucker! You beat me at the last second! The literal last second! Oh! Okay, new strategy. Just try to outlast the timer. Unless I have to beat him. I don't think I've ever lost to a timer before in MK9. So I don't know if I have, for story mode, I have to actually win, or he wins, or if I can beat him by having just more health and outlasting the timer. Fuck, forgot, I can't grab. Come on. Okay, so it's quarter circle forward. Oh! Didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, I see what he's doing here. No, back. We're going to was remade before Superman 98 with post-acting Christopher Reeve and Jimmy Stewart. Oh! I look, you want to see that. Oh! No! Oh! Oh! Could I outlast the timer? Hey, it's like, I think... fuck! What the fuck? This... No way, he just keeps crouching in, encroaching me. I know I suck. It's the worst part because there's no strategy I can think of that works other than just having to hyper cheese a game. And even then, if I fuck up once, it's just the dark side of fighting games. The best character dies, you play as his best friend, and you have to be a cheap piece of crap like this to just have any semblance of succession. Thank God you missed. Wait, does that cross? He misses. Gotcha. I'll kind of do that. Wait, that can be blocked if you're on the very edge of it. Okay, that's. Okay, I'm trying to remember if this is because it's the vanilla or if it's because I'm playing the modded trilogy version. Because it feels just as bullshit, but not like the same way. Okay, roll back. Ugh! I have to beat this. I have to do the whole chapter all over again. I have to put the timestamp in the description at this rate. Oh, come on. Because there's a couple moves that have been remade several times so that we just don't know of it. I'm trying to think if there's another one that's been remade. Ah! Come on! No! Oh! Oh, we can break it with 3 hits. The back? Oh, come on. I can't break that kick though! With the ever-living fuck, bro. Come on. I see what he's doing. I technically have more health than he does, so if I went at the timer for the next 10 seconds, can I actually make it? Did anyone win at the timer? Oh, that's gay! I could have done that the whole time! I don't like winning with the timer, but I have to do it this time around. There's no severely good way to beat him to my knowledge. I'm not that... I don't know the AI like the back of my hand, and even then, he's got an X-ray. Oh shit! Okay. Somebody man. Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's come down to having to be like this level. There's no way. You think Birdemic has killed us all the prospect of Birds getting remade? Using one as an adaptation of the original short story. I don't think Birdemic has. I just think it's the people don't find that kind of thing scary anymore. Like what can you like? Wait, what? He only won once. I have to win 2 to... This isn't fun, guys. But game gives me no choice. Oh, shit. Come on. Ugh. Is it? Fuck this. Ugh. Story set in Cornwall, England, with location in California. Yeah, I mean, outside of English setting, but I mean, unless British people are just really afraid of birds still, enemy, motherfucker, just end it. Unless British people are just really deathly afraid of birds, I don't see what they can do to change it. I mean, unless they do it like one of those like, you know, when they have the British adaptation, the American adaptation, just very radically different in tone. Unless they're gonna do one of those. Ah, fuck off. Theory, can I stay crouched? Oh! Fuck! No! Look at that. God! Fuck off! Not you, it's just hate how there's no fair, fun way to do this shit. Annoying as fuck. All he needs is just 2 more hits and he gets to win. 100. I was surprised to realize that there are there's a number of people to 100 billion. Not another 60 years. Yeah, it's just kind of tough. Like, so I just think that certain premises are just more scary than others. Like, depending on who you are, look at clowns. Half the Western population is afraid of clowns for some reason, but in Asia, the fear of clowns isn't really a thing. I don't know if it's the lack of John Wayne Gacy's in Asia, or if they just never, or because they have Kabuki and they're kind of used it from the get-go. It's always funny when I see like top 10 creepiest commercials and it's always like half of them are clowns. Like, clowns are really hit or miss, you know. People are just deathly afraid of the water. Some are afraid of Jaws, some aren't. Fuck. Some of them are afraid because of okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to beat this motherfucker easily, because this is just... This is almost an hour, right? No, I've been streaming for almost an hour. I've been here for like the majority of the stream. I can't grab the motherfucker too, so... What the hell can I do? Yeah, I don't think they got any John Wayne Gacy's in Asia, you know? 1 second here. John Wayne Gacy's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Was that actually a thing? Ah, yeah, you have to cheap shot him. So how do you cheap shot Shao Kahn strategy? Liu Kang not rated. Okay, the spear duck, throws a hammer, jump. Okay, so duck for the spear, jump over the hammer, throw a little fireballs, down, forward, first front kick. Spam as quickly as possible. If he gets out of it, bait a spear. Shao Kahn throws a hammer, then jump over it again. Taunts. He's a flying kick instead of a fireball, does more damage, knocks him down. Do not store meter. When you get to past 2 bars, do the enhanced little fireball for more damage, and repeat until you win. That sucks. A pun created by the Razor Force. I didn't get the joke. Went over my head. Damn it. Ugh. Really. But yeah, but as I said, certain fears are just for people, and some of them don't make sense. Like, what's that one? The fear, I think the trypophobia, the fear of circles, or something like that. Universal Studios Japan Jaws ride, still surviving one outside of Hollywood. I actually have not been to Universal Japan. Oh fuck! Wanted to. God, oh. Okay, jump over. I mean, I've wanted to, but it's on the opposite side of the country. But even then, it's a kind of come on, I hate this. I've wanted to, I really have wanted to, but I also wanted to see the Back to the Future ride because they've got that too, and I really missed that ride. No! No! 3, 2. Yes! They have that. They still got Terminator as well. They think they still have Backdraft. I could be wrong. Okay. No, of course I would fucking waste it on him. God damn it. Shit. Back away. Oh, fuck. Waterworld. Oh. To be fair, Waterworld and One Piece makes a lot of sense having them crossover. I know they got Minions there too, but they also have, Mario Kart ride that's finally coming over to Hollywood. And then, oh, shit, could be Waterworld, I mean, crap. Sorry, I'm just like really tense with this moment right 2 seconds. Of course it wasted it again. Fucking finally! Oh shit!
On your feet.
But I take it out. I'm surprised because every October 15th they always like to air the movies on TV as a marathon. All three back to back to back with limited commercial breaks.
For Kung Lao, the Shaolin, and Earth Realm.
Posty! I wouldn't be surprised if they took up Back to the Future for that new Zelda ride. Show him his beating heart. Do it! Do it! Take the bite! Indiana Jones it. No. Your hands are clean, man. What'd you do?
Cannot believe Earthrealm has won.
He won when Liu Kang won the tournament. What, you mean decisive victory?
The Elder Gods have spoken. Earthrealm is free of Shao Kahn forever.
Elder Gods are late as fuck, bro. Where were they these past 40 minutes? Fuck, bro. 3D backtrack calls in 2020? Like, what? Other than Mario and Zelda, why is there a reason to go for that? I know Universal in the past actually had Resident Evil, like, scary mazes and
The
shit.
price of victory was almost too steep to pay.
And that would be cool, but
Kung Lao's
that's not like a Halloween-only thing.
I encouraged him. Our triumph was not meant to be achieved in this way.
Kung Lao or Johnny, bro. Both of them are my homies.
He must win refers to you. But to prevent Armageddon, you needed to defeat Shao Kahn, not Shang Tsung.
He must win refers to you. What did you do? Process of elimination?
It cannot be. Shao Kahn is dead. Yet the future remains unchanged.
It's Judgment Day, man. Let's wait for MK11 Terminator DLC. It will confirm there are some fates you cannot outrun, man.
Shao Kahn is finished.
Do we go home now?
She should rule. Melina, she exists only because of my sorcery.
And you breathe because I restrain mine.
Emperor!
You live. I am not so easily killed. Quan Chi accelerated my recovery.
Emperor!
Fuck Chuan Ki. Fuck. I can't speak.
Because of you, Outworld can no longer merge with Earthrealm.
Fuck Quan Chi, bro.
May yet be an alternative, Emperor. Invasion.
Invasion?
You invaded the monks earlier.
Me? Sindel's ward prevents me from setting foot in Earthrealm.
Have you considered why your wife and Empress chose to betray you in this particular fashion?
Of course. But even after millennia, her motives are a mystery.
She realized that the safeguards afforded by the Elder Gods through mortal combat are but fiction. She sacrificed herself to give protection the Elder Gods could not, so Earthrealm could not suffer as had Edania.
Indeed.
I have mastered the spells necessary for her resurrection. Her ward will be nullified, and with it, the barrier that prevents...
Spider-Man closing down next year? Damn, I hate this.
I will return her...
All the fun stuff's closing down. I hate that. Maybe because I'm just older compared to the newer generations.
Cooperative.
Uh-oh.
This is a very...
Jaw swims out. Well, to be fair, Japan's surrounded by a goddamn oceans. That helps too.
I am weary of sorcerers, Quan Chi. Prove your worth. Bring her to me.
So close, yet so far.
Quan Chi?
Shao Kahn...
Your hair, man.
Your return.
The Emperor? Yes.
Anoob's like, I will fight first, ask questions.
Anna now allies herself with Earthrealm.
And she is no longer my daughter. Take me to Shao Kahn.
Yes, Empress. The invasion of Earthrealm can now begin.
This is where the big changes for MK3 take place. Yes, the screen's black on purpose. Striker! Let's see if I can still play this guy. Now she's a Danian, they're like based off Arabians, so she should be fine in the sun. I mean, she still comes out pale.
16, 17, 18. Cabal, call it in.
Base, Eagle 2, we count 18. 1-8 bogey, southbound on Olympic. Roger that. Eagle 2, out.
This is not happening.
Not what I was thinking when I swore to protect and serve.
What is that?
I'm thinking shoot first, ask questions later.
Rocket launcher, bruh. 2020 in a nutshell? Pretty much, but the difference is that, well, we don't have mythical ninjas coming in. At least that would be interesting. Wait, I thought they confirmed aliens, so yeah, 2020 in a nutshell. It's kind of weird that this cutscene exists because it looks more like Resident Evil than it does Mortal Kombat.
Enough of this. It's you and me, freak show.
Boo! Special force recruitment. This game really is giving me every fucking horrible challenge, isn't it, today? This is where MK2 and MK3 begin to change drastically, and that's where the first reboot, all the big changes happen from this point forward. I mean, massive ones. And a reminder, well, the weird thing about Sindel is that, well, here it makes sense. He resurrected her to be a much more, like, bar's already full? Yeah, he resurrected her to be a more cooperative Sindel. So yeah, classic Sindel, this is in line with the original timeline. Sindel was under mind control after being resurrected to work with Shao Kahn. Because, well, we needed to invade, obviously, and an uncontrolled Sindel was not going to cooperate. But the thing I hate about this, especially in MK11, is they made it to go like, nah, she was never mind control. She was always evil. But I'm like, and that's the point of her character. She was supposed to, you know, ironically be a subversion of the evil, sexy stepmother queen trope. Hey, I was like, can we have her look like a hot, evil, sexy stepmom, but, you know, not actually evil? And she was actually a kind, caring, loving mother. That's what made her fun. It's like, hey, it's not, you don't get a cake and eat it too. You get leftovers, man. And some other kinds of cake, you know? But doing that in 11 just, it's like, you were trying so hard to subvert what you subverted, you became the very thing you originally subverted. You tried so hard to be original, you just became like everything else. A reptile at a scaly furry convention, bro, he would eat somebody there, because it's like, looks like a goat, must taste like one. Oh, gargoyles, man. This fight, bro. Fuck it, need the move list. I don't really play Striker too much. Okay, right, okay, so directional inputs make sense. Okay, so kick, right punch. So I said forward, back, kick. Okay. Basic combo shit. That's the tricky thing about Dalek combo. You have to like input it and just let the magic do the work, you know? Like this. But then you get kind of caught up trying to do combos in real time that you forget that it kind of backfired the points. Alejandro, if you ever want to try to get a fighting game, you can always, you know, message me in the Discord. By the way, Discord link in description for anybody watching. If you're still here. Why it took way too fucking long. I hate winning by... Yeah, I'm not good with Striker. Yeah, the funniest part in MK11 though is that Sindel is way more attractive than any of the other girls on the vanilla MK11 roster. Like, I think they kind of knew it was like, okay, everyone's like not paying attention. DLC isn't rated by the ESRB. We can kind of, you know, skirt around that. I'll say I gotta make a MK waifu tier list. But the question is, we want to do it as a full video and give it the respect it deserves, or put it as a YouTube short, because that really helps. You know, shorts nowadays get you, and those community posts get you way more boosts than actually making legitimate content, streaming, or even those. You gotta be to over 10-minute long videos, have good watch retention, and then consistency. Like, some of it's just way too hard to put out consistently. Not saying it's my fault, but I'm just being very generalistic on YouTube here. Ah! Stop! Fuck. I think Shao Kahn drained all my energy from early. Was full. Okay, that's a weird input. Oh shit! Pterodactyls everywhere! Oh! Did he just spread him? My god, you cannot make characters today. A cop that starts his match with police brutality coming up. Then says spread him. And then his ending, well, unmodded, actually he just throws a grenade behind him and blows his opponent to smithereens. You could not make him like this today. We missed you, Striker, bro. We miss you. Oh, and they fucked up Cabal 2 and 11. Like Cabal here is a guy who's he's trying to reform himself from the Black Dragon and stops being a crooked cop. You know, becomes a good one. But then in MK11, it's like, oh no, I'm always a dirty, rotten criminal. It's like, again, you just undid your cool subversion. Like, why the Vegeta from Dragon Ball gets to have like a better fate than Goku and technically Krillin? Well, Krillin got 118. But then this can't happen? Ah. Would you do an NSFW of the MK girls off YouTube doable? Maybe, but then again I could also just take the hit and get age restricted, which is fine. Unless you mean like on a non-YouTube site like Dailymotion or Odyssey. Again, would Odyssey allow it though? That's what I'm wondering, because you know, so a lot of these times, alt sites always have rules against nudity, and that's that really weird line, because that's what's kind of like makes or breaks the site. Can you allow nudity or not? But ironically, once you have nudity, they're gonna start pushing an envelope, and it becomes a case of yes or no. Like, I mean, I get it if you're a billion-dollar site that needs to rely on advertisers and not donations for that kind of thing. Fuck. Jessica Rabbit. Oh, yeah. If you mean like just like the MK9 kind of sexy, maybe like borderline nudity for NSFW, then yeah, I don't mind doing that on YouTube here. But if you mean like full-on nudes, then I'm not sure what site would allow that isn't, you know, explicitly for adult content. Kind of how a lot of gun tubers left to the hub, I think it was, because they could actually do their videos there without getting demonetized. Yeah, I think Shao Kahn tried to drain all my energy. I'm not like, really focusing on the fight. Oh my god. There probably are erotica essays. Probably like the history, chronology, and ranking the videos. People probably do that. Top 10 like best actresses or whatever the hell. Top 10 best artists. I still find it funny how some of those artists actually are on YouTube and they give great how to draw advice, like not even sexual content draw advice, just like legit, like hey, here's how you do this, and it's amazing. It's like better than what I've seen in college courses sometimes, you know. And it's whoa. Come on. Why only MFF is the best kind of scene? Was it people putting like Dragon Ball fighting clips, like the really terrible names, like At the Vidal Spilpovich, like Raven Hair Teen takes pounding from Bald Stud or some shit like that. What? Remember, Striker's got legs! I have to remember that I have kick buttons. I'm so used to punching everything because of all the projectiles. Oh. Why did I know you were gonna do that? Come on. Shao Kahn has ruined this game for me. Shoryuken! Yes. The Shoryuken motion gives you that. The American Shoryuken just use a handgun. God damn it! Thought I had this one. Fuck you two. But then again, people like uploaded like those borderline SFMs on YouTube too, like the what was like that one meme of Raven and Beast Boy. Like, no, turn into a horse, Beast Boy. And they have it like horrifically zoomed in on the face, and you're like, yeah, we all know what happened.
Spitting, sticking out your tongue. Bet your mama's real proud. Come on, we're going street level. We've been compromised.
Make dinner. Gonna listen to this. All right.
Better there than here.
Cabal's like, it's like I should have got a better life insurance policy. Needs Godzilla. That's not Godzilla. That's what's a good name for Discount Godzilla?
Striker, check her out. What do you think? Friend or foe?
Foe.
Dressed like that?
Definitely foe. Cover me.
Like, trust no thoughts on the streets. That spreadum line is gonna feel very different this round.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Looking for a new playmate.
Round one. Fight.
Yep. That kind of music, yeah. I just give the J. The car passing by. This was a 3D fight. You could throw them into the car. That would be fun. Just drives off the overpass. That's very dark, and I love it. Draw a line on the floor, just like she's some sort of swimsuit model right there. It's like, I will eat you, but take your money too. You remember that movie Shark Tale, everybody? She's dangerous, super bad. Better watch out, she'll take the cash. She's a gold digger. I'm surprised they actually got rappers to make the song exclusively for that movie. I was gonna say specifically, then I was gonna say explicitly. Lena fight's a lot easier than the reptile fight. I don't know. Like, Striker's like literal thought patrolling. And this chapter is all the best boys in the game, bro. I missed you, Striker. We need you, man. We need you. I'll take you over Sonya any day. I'll take you over new Sonya. Because at least you're funny, bro. It's punch, punch, kick, right? But come on. What? No! I thought I had him. I was so close. So close. I really wanted to say spread it to Melina. Well, round 3. Let's hope we can spread him this time. Wanna get you like an animal, I'ma feel you from the inside. Oh! Shit, shit, shit. Come on, oh, you wanna do that game? American Shoryuken. know it's cheap as shit, but it's a battle of wits to see who's the cheapest. Come on. I mean, if it's just a little tap here, a little tap here. Come on, that's all I need. Almost. Come on, come on. No, counter break. Oh, there goes that spread him. Resistant arrest. We can do that though. Hey!
You're coming with me.
I got the handcuffs. Taking long enough, Raiden.
Who are you?
The cosplay convention is in town.
You all right?
I've had one drink too many with Boraicho.
Johnny Cage fighting a giant monster? What is this? Time Smashers?
Given the timeline dimension thing, you're not completely wrong.
Just shot lightning from his hands. How'd he do that?
Magic.
No idea.
He just saved Johnny Cage from Motaro there. Ergo, Johnny is now alive and not dead like in MK2 originally.
Less ugly when they burn.
You think more juicy when they roast is the better line. God damn it, another Kintaro fight! Ah! Just American Shoryuken this. I will forever call his pistol the American Shoryuken. Oh shit! Please! Please! I beg of you, Lord. Lord help me! I can grab in very limited circumstances. Ooh! How did he break that with his taunt? Like, I don't understand. Oh, I can just punch him out of the air. Okay, that was beautiful. Shit, come on. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No! How did Kintaro? God damn it. I can't spam that forever because his fire range is 2. But I got the grenades! Come on. Ooh, ooh, I walked into that one. Okay, that was my fault. Roll back. Oh my god. He missed his X-ray! Ooh! Ooh! I thought he moved out of that way. No! Commentary, one of these things. Yeah, that's the only good thing I'm glad about this stream compared to the other one with Smoke that I deleted. I mean, I had some decent commentary in that one, but, what's it called? I punched him in the air! Yeah, my microphone crapped out halfway, so I couldn't even use that. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I try to do. If I can't play well, I can at least try to be interested. Yeah. Gotta do more short content because that crap really gets you big. I haven't watched it for about a year now. A little over a year, I want to say. I don't feel any progress, but it could be my tagging, could just be bad things. Probably me streaming once a week is not enough. But it's really hard to do it all the time when you're kind of busy like I am. I'm just gotta say hobbies. Oh, fuck! On! That's dick right there. Well, gotta rematch Kitara then. Actually, since you mentioned the tier list thing, oh yeah, I'll probably try to work on that and then maybe some reviews. Not recent game, like maybe like older games or just like metal bands. I have one I wrote and kind of record. I'm not have to do that one again though. How did you grab me? That was clearly not in the animation. Fights, I swear. I know you need a challenge in your game, but using these guys over and over, oh my god, does not make it fun. what was it that Maximilian Dude said that it needs a mix of fun, legitimate tough challenge, and a dash of horseshit. What? How close range is this special? Like, I have to like right in front of them for this thing to work? Oh, but that one works. Just rip my heart out while you're at it, bro. Just end my suffering. Just reset the match.
Kintaro wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, quick question, because I know that they got rid of the actress who played Snow White for the Disney remake or demake, I should rather. She's fired. Are they gonna still release the film as is, or are they gonna actually refilm it? Because if you're gonna fire someone that's not good, then you may as well remake the whole damn thing, you know? I'm just saying. That's just my opinion of it. I'm not a Disney executive. But fuck! I could have dashed away. These fights, I swear, my God, it's like Mortal Kombat's on a quest to break me today, man. Wait, air kick. Oh, wait. Yes. Then it's like confirmed that they fired her because she was being very antagonistic on set to people who didn't deserve that shit. Like, I want to say it was like almost like more than Chevy Chase. At least Chevy Chase is like very particular with how he does his delivery and shit, you know. Like you can tell that lady just has contempt for everybody. Oh, go! How far do I have to dash? Yeah, so I'm not sure if they're remaking it or not, because on one hand it would be much smarter to remake the movie and actually, if it's good, like Cinderella was decent, and what was the other one that was actually good? Like, good. There's, yeah, I think I was want to say maybe just Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland. It's like entertaining like that, but it could make a lot of money. But if you're not gonna remake it, you're gonna have it actually get fired, then what's the point of me watching it? It's clear that she did something you guys didn't like. Capital Brat with a B? There's another word with a B that describes her. Ah! What the fuck is up with the range? Like, I dash out, like, just enough. It was enough for the Liu Kang fight. No, okay. The Kung Lao fight? But it's not enough for Stryker. Like, is the hitbox bigger on Stryker, or did they just increase the hitbox on Kintaro? I didn't see the sequel either to Maleficent, because Maleficent is like Spider-Verse to me. It felt like a one and done deal. It didn't need a sequel. I get it made money, but one guy should point out, have you ever noticed it's only, at least for under the Disney banner, it's only the women who get those stories? Like, you get a Cruella movie, you get a Maleficent movie. Where's the Jafar movie at? Like, I would legit want to see an evil Jafar be semi-justified. Not because he is justified, but because it's Arabian mythology, and Arabian mythology was always more about being over-the-top and entertaining than any explicit teaching of morals, unlike a lot of Western media. So seeing like a dark, evil Jafar be kind of justified in wanting to get rid of Aladdin, or could maybe he was properly the Sultan until something happened. That actually would be fun and kind of neat to see. No! Over there! Come on! Oh, fuck! Oh my god, I hate that when it's one hit close. There is no way they're gonna do a Frollo movie. As cool as that would be, you can't really justify Frollo, at least if you know the inspiration behind Frollo as a written character. If you don't know that, you can easily make it more liable defense, you know? The first problem is that Frollo's a Frenchman. That's not gonna go over well. German, like medieval German knights, maybe, but French? Oh no, that's not gonna work out. Hey, on the bright side though, if Esmeralda's still gonna, if they want brown ladies, they still have Esmeralda. That's how it works out. As long as she's, well, you know, not like a Like a peanut butter cunt, as I would call it. Yeah. Yes, we got him! He's doing enough damage. Oh, wait, wait. One more hit. Yes! The musical stage gave him a backstory giving him a brother. But to be fair, him having that backstory with the brother was actually straight out of the original novel. Like, that's actually the best thing about the stage play. It's essentially you get the best parts of the actual French novel with the best parts of the Disney adaptation. Including, if I remember, they actually keep the dark, macabre ending with Esmeralda dying in the stage play. I know in the stage play, what they do with a lot of these, especially even with Aladdin, they give them a lot of the backstory of songs that were cut for time restraints. Like they actually had a song about Aladdin, his mother passing away, I think, trying to protect him when he was like a very young kid. And it's a really sad, depressing song. It brings down the whole mood, man. It's that well written. And I understand why they cut it out of the final animated product with Robin Williams, you know? Because it would just slow the thing down, give him a good backstory, but at the expense of the mood and tone of the film. But with Jafar allowed to be a bit more of a villain in the stage play, it's able to balance out more higher stakes.
Never knew I had it in me.
I know that for the song Out There was a demo version with Alan Menken singing both parts. That's perfect. I know the German one gave him like an entire woman monologue singing section.
Cabal is down. 3rd degree burns. What the?
Yeah, that and in the stage play, sorry, in the original book, Frollo was a priest. And in the movie, they split his good half into the bishop character, sorry, the deacon character, and the bad half was Frollo. But in the stage play, it goes back to being that one uniform, complex character. I remember the Lion King musical. Yeah, sometimes when you're on the train here in Japan, you'll see advertisements when they have the Hunchback and Aladdin and Cinderella on stage. Recently, they had Matilda the musical, and they had like 4 different casts because they were doing it like every day for like 12 nights straight. So it means that if you got to see it, there was the chance you could see 2 different actors. One of the 4 actors chosen to play the parents, one of the 4 actresses chosen to play Matilda. You know. Whoa! Ermac, quit the teleportation bullshit. Oh, and Acumen, what's up? Pink hand waving, pink hand waving. I don't. Well, probably YouTube chat shows it. The Striker, I'll debate one of the last chapter or not, because that Shao Kahn fight earlier was a real bitch. That was a good cut. How you doing, Anime? Yeah! Oh! It was in range, but he blocked it! How wide is that ground pound? I feel like these ranges are getting bigger and bigger when they're not supposed to be that big. I'll be surprised considering MK2 Classic would read your inputs, but... God damn, I can't get anything on this guy. That was sad.
Round 1. Fight.
Listen to Chi Bang Bang or the musical of the kid, but a one-to-one replica of a car that's operational with a V12 engine from the Zeppelin. Oh my god, that's dedication. You know one has to go that far. One stage play I really want to see, is actually the Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory, because it's absolutely bonkers. Like, if people thought the Tim Burton one was dark, holy shit, the stage play is like stupid dark. like the Veruca Salt, was it Veruca Salt? No, it was it was Violet Beauregard. I think she actually legitimately explodes from the blueberry thing, and they actually put her back to. Fuck you! They put her back together. That's gay as fuck, man. Ah. Persona 4 going for accomplice ending. Ooh. But the element of the Gene Wilder film and the original Doll novel. Yeah, that's the thing. People forget that Doll, like, the Doll hated the Willy Wonka movie so much, the Gene Wilder one, because it was literally a B-tier budget movie used only to sell Nestle candy. And it even got trashed on when it first came out back in the day. And it became one of those films like It's a Wonderful Life. Same fate, actually. A cheap to put on TV movie that, because kids grew up with it, they wound up loving it, and it became a classic over time. But when it first came out, Doll hated it so much that I think he actually forbade any future adaptations of the Willy Wonka IP so long as he lived. I was standing outside theaters telling people, don't watch it, it's garbage. And at the time, when everyone didn't like it, he wasn't wrong. I actually do really, and I'm older, I really do appreciate the Johnny Depp version a lot more. I like them both. I prefer the Depp one a bit more as an adaptation, but as a film, I'm probably going to put the Gene Wilder on more than the original one. I have not seen that new musical Willy Wonka prequel. It just didn't feel right in the trailers. Quit teleporting, damn it! Ah! It's the whole fucking ground. Okay, I have to dodge the whole ground. The whole ground's a hitbox. Gotcha. Fuck off. Fuck! I'm moving so fast I can barely counter that shit. What was it? The one thing I really love about the second adaptation, but with Depp, was that little, I forget the guy, Roy Deep, the Indian guy. The fact that he legitimately did every single one of the Oompa Loompa takes individually, and then they green screened them all together. That's dedication. Titanic the musical. Like, some things I don't get how the hell become musicals. Like Anne Frank the musical, that's a thing. Like, why is that a thing? Why is Anne Frank a musical? It's hilariously ironic, given that, you know, in real life it couldn't be noisy in the attic. But, like, who thought of that? Who thought this teenage girl's diary needs to be sung to the heavens and back? Fuck. I don't know what I hate more, the teleport or the ground pound move. Okay. Oh. There we go, that's enough. No! Fuck! I don't know Ermac well enough to dodge these hitboxes, so it just feels like everything's just randomly hitting me in the nuts. I didn't have enough X-ray meter. Come on. Ugh! Wonka treating it like opportunity out to die this holiday season. Yeah, holiday season is one of the worst times to put out any movie that's not Christmassy or family. That's why Punisher Warzone flopped. They undermarketed that shit and put it on Christmas Day. You don't do that. Christmas, unless it's Christmas themed or family, you're not gonna have any chance holiday season. Christmas is that weird, good feel good kind of time, and then you put all your shit movies out in January so everyone forgets them. Like, there's rarely ever good January releases nowadays. One movie, hey, you know, it's Evil Dead the musical, right? And it's played as a dark comedy, so there is that. Ah! Fuck you, Ermac. Fuck you. Grab you. Come on. Fuck you. No! Fuck off! Oh, I hate that. hate that fucking ground move more than anything else in the world. But that and the teleport are the two worst fucking things Ermac could against him. Again, playing against him is really helpful, but when you're against him and you need to progress, oh, I hate how I'm just doing really shit today. Yeah, I got legs, damn it! Use my legs. These mid-range characters. Oh, okay. Get away from me. What? You wanna play that game? Got him! What a Lovely Wars. But isn't What a Lovely War the musical where all the songs are actually like propaganda songs from that time though? Silence of the Lambs, Silence the Musical. Like the musicals, I'm very hit and miss on them because I don't hate the content musicals, but a lot of times I feel that a lot of musicals, especially recently, ever since Wicked got humongously popular, they felt they had to turn everything into musical, and a lot of the songs are just kind of try-hardish. It's like this has to be a song because other musicals make a song instead of here's a song that's worth singing over and over. It's why that's the reason why Disney, when they do their stuff, they always put the best half of their songs that they all write into the goddamn movie. No. Lucky 2. There we go, finally.
I think I'll be keeping my soul.
I have been searching for you, Curtis Stryker.
Well, you found me. Who are you?
I am Nightwolf. Lord Raiden is gathering Earth's defenders. You are among them.
What the hell are you talking about?
Raiden leads Earth's defense against these outworld invaders. He is our best hope for survival.
Yeah, well, Earthrealm Defender is about 10 steps above my pay grade.
I see you doubt yourself even after your victories. Come.
You got a point. Sweat.
What?
He became one with the floor.
Where is he? Medevac hasn't been here.
Perhaps he has gone to find help.
Nah, he was way too banged up. Someone took him.
That's the stare of, please don't accuse me. Please don't accuse me. Please don't accuse me. Off-Broadway personality musical adventure exists. Yeah, I just wish that the songs and choreography were a bit tighter for some more recent stuff. Yeah, again, after Wicked, everything became a freaking musical. Is he really assembling this man like a bionicle? The Toa will be pleased. My favorite guilty pleasure musicals was Pinocchio and Son. Oh, Geppetto and Son, I think it's called.
In the flesh. I was on fire.
Burned to a crisp you were. Good thing I found you.
I'm hideous.
Shang Tsung's magic healed the rest of you. But your lungs?
Take it off.
Can't. It's permanent.
It's glued, bro. You're Phantom of the Opera now.
I'm a freak.
No, you're Darth Vader light. That's what you are. You're not a freak.
Go on. Give him a whirl.
I don't use those anymore.
Yeah, you're all proper police now. The Black Dragon ain't the same without you, mate.
See, man, he went from being corrupt drug dealer to a cop.
You sold those monsters their firepower.
Guilty as charged.
This is your fault.
What are you on about, eh? You're here, ain't you?
I should be dead. Now you're gonna be.
Not gonna lie, those little kawaii bangs in his hair. Or I hate Kano too. It's like everything. I hate Shao Kahn. I hate Kentaro. I hate Kano. It gives me all of them in one day. Like, I actually gotta look up the move list quickly. I don't know this fucker. Okay, so white. Okay, forward punch, back kick, and for a combo, let's remember. Oh, triple punch. It's easy. So forward punch, forward punch. Forward kick, punch. So it's like this. So it's that works. What would be the weirdest thing to have a musical that doesn't have a musical? This is one of those days, bro. Fucking hell. I'm surprised. Wasn't it hilariously terrible? Like, if they made, like, Saw the musical. Oh! Fuck yeah, we're in business. What? What's that? Is that a parry? Wait. I can't tell if it's... Fuck that Kano ball. Holy shit. That's fuck how it's animated, bro. Yeah. Shao Kahn has drained my ability and my patience, bro. I'm just dead already. Yeah! There we go. Do you think on our live musical we made it before we die? I dare to debut Broadway, New York City. I think it could actually. I mean, if it's a respectfully done 9/11 the musical, or it's a very macabre comedy like Death of Stalin is, I know it's not a musical, but still, then it actually, I think it could be done. Because some people, sometimes laughter is the best way to help people move on. But if you mean like play it straight serious, then it's got to be like a Tale of Valor. Like, what was that movie called? It had Nicolas Cage in it with I think Michael Pena, and the two of them were stuck under that rebel for like a couple of like a day or two, and right before they gave up the hunt for them, they were found and rescued. Like I need to remember what the movie's called, because that was a pretty good performance for most of them just being in that pile of rebel. Like, it was like that kind of thing that could work, you know. Unless you want like a jihadi thing, we're going to blow up the Capitol, you know, like something like that, you know, very South Park-ish. And of course I make a joke about like, we're going to the White House. What happened? I missed the Pentagon, I cannot U-turn, something like that. Oliver Stone's World Trade Center, thank you, that's what it was called. When I think after buildings, it's hard to remember them for me. There's actually a movie called The Pentagon, like, I would not remember that shit. You fucking dare. No! Fuck! There's just something really frustrating about losing to fucking Kano. Like, really just... I think it's this goddamn attitude, like, especially in this one. Like, it's not so bad in MK11, ironically. Because he's somewhat likable. Here he's just... I will end you. He's hard as fuck to read. I hate that shit. Yeah, things like that would be crazy, you know. Those could work. I mean, again, with the attitude, but some people are just gonna protest it no matter what. But sometimes you gotta just do it. Fuck. First fight of Kano's Chapter 2. Give me a second. I'm gonna read that in a bit. Yeet! I have to cheese Kano. There's no way to play fair. This is easier to cheese than fucking than the Khan and the Taros. Come on. Great me. What's fucked up to think about such a thing? Terrorists are playing single Firefly song Visualize. Hey, bro, you're a 5th grader. You can't help it when that happens. Kids are creative as shit, and then grown-ups tell you to stop being creative because it makes them hard to teach you. Whatever the fuck they do, you know? Creativity is only during art class, so whenever the fuck they allow it. That's the problem with education in general speaking. Very few times they tell you use your creativity for problem solving, you know? There's a reason why those more private Montessori schools, they let kids have their own schedule, their own free time. Like you can go recess however you want as long as you get your work done, you know?
Now, how do I get out of here?
You eat everything in that room.
Keen on being dead now, are you?
Jump! Oh, wait. Which jump? Like Van Halen jump? Or the...
Gets out of Outworld without Shao Kahn say so.
Or without that hip-hop song.
Shao Kahn.
Jump.
Shao
Jump.
Kahn's a big boss round here, and soon Earth's new master.
Where is he?
Don't bother. You can't get near him.
Don't make me fight him again, please. I beg of you, don't make me fight him again. I've had enough.
What is this?
Raiden has killed Motaro.
That's him, on the throne.
You're a right genius, you are.
It's no great matter. I will go to Earth's realm to finish Motaro's work.
Motaro looks like a sculpture, a Greek sculpture like,
Shang Tsung,
I am, therefore I am dead.
the Empress requires something of you.
See there? I'm thinking he's a bit much.
I can take it.
Don't you fucking dare. I have to fight him again, I'm gonna go nuts. I'll give Force Snake this. He was right about giving everything that Shang Tsung did to Quan Chi. A 2v1.
Tax the Emperor.
That hand one, sorry. Okay. I thought you wanted that. Jump, jump. I'm Mac Daddy with that. Jump, jump. I'm going to give it to you. Jump, jump. It's like that. But to be fair, it has that synth line that goes da na 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 na, but also like an Arabian kind of synth, you know. I'll send it to you later. It's what I was thinking of. You can just change the words. But yeah, things like that. It's tricky, bro. Like, I think hardest part of that, yeah. But hey, there's probably some sort of mafia musical that came out in Chicago. No. Wait, Chicago, the musical, yeah. He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. Best song of the musical, I don't care what anyone says. Movie was interesting shooting the shots like they were actually on stage. Ah! I'll send you the jump and Van Halen with a minor key too. That one sounds really depressing. Da, 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 da. Holy jeez. It's not bad. It's actually pretty solid. I mean, I'm not sure if you'd like it, but I think it's just one of those that, like, you kind of dig it or you don't. It's one of those musicals, I'd say. It's not like, Very Poppins, where you can just kind of like walk in. It's like, hey, it's kind of silly. Let's roll with it. Please, come on. I can't grab him. No. Got him. No, he blocked. No, oh my god, that was a brilliant block. I gotta get the AI that. Why did Shao Kahn have to drain my energy? This is just. I think what other musicals I liked as a kid. One I still am not seeing on is Les Mis. I get it got a lot of people, but part of it is, you know, the French Revolution story being a thing. And the second part of it is that it's one of those I've seen on YouTube, the bits I've seen, where it's like practically everything's a song. And I'm always skeptical of those because a lot of them usually don't have great songs the entire time. A lot of times it's like, great song, put all the duds in the middle. Oh, great song, you know? And in a musical, if your songs are bad, it's messed up. But MK to eat dinner, alright. Let's keep the show rolling. My noob, again. You're my noob. Oh, what? Oh, no. Please. Look at everyone and everything. Damn you. No! Fuck off! I hate that shit. People that's grabs, holy. What? Why do you keep blocking it? Do I have to like get behind you for it to work? The difference between playing against it and being hit and just being mad and then trying to get mad to figure out how the hell this thing works. Oh, fuck you don't. Yeah, I can't imagine MK's musical. That what like why don't we do the fatality song and dance like it's a show tune? It's time for a fatality, fatality. We are nothing more than Shao Kahn's amusement, this and that, whatever. I don't know. I don't think about this too much. Get over here! Ow! The pizza rolls! Come on. There we go. What? What? No! Of course. Go on, end this. It's right. No! No. Oh my god, you're gonna be kidding me, aren't you? I don't know why today was an off day. Come on, come on. Fingers, my Jesus. So close to beating story mode. Help me, Lord, help me. Whoa! Okay, that was actually a pretty clever move. That was actually a pretty cool combo, not gonna lie. Well, why is it always 1v2? Why can't I get 2v2s, you know? Why can't you let me tag between characters and shit? I didn't want to check. Let me get the perk 2 once at least, please. You got me there. So can I use extra on him? No, don't extra. Oh! I should have gotten her. What? Oh, fuck. What? Okay, do this. Grab him. Yeet across the room. Wait, kick, 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 punch, 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 kick. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa. Good, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I was too close. No, no. Oh my fucking god, I hate this. Hey, I'm so close and then just do that bullshit. Let me look at the boost again. Y, so Y, back, right, beats. Gotcha. Back, Y, kick, right. Gotcha. Back, Y, be right. Back, Y, be right. Back, Y, be right. Wait. It's like, oh, flip. Come on. Get. Ugh. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Just get a little more. Breaker. Let's go. Come on, you fucker. Cross there. Okay. Oh, that was close. Oh, fuck off. Fuck your ghosts and everything. Fuck them all. So, really frustrated, guys and girls. Let's do this. Oh. Blocking the table. Wait, that was his blocking the table. Okay, I can take that. Next time we get that move that can disable my blocking, so let's do this. 1, 2. Honestly, Mortal Kombat showgirls, I can see that, but would Ninja Mind just show up just to be the announcer for that, the host of that thing? Because I cannot see. I mean, I can kind of see it, but I just think maybe his regular plain old Johnny in a suit could work. Whoa, no! Well, hate let me lose one combo, but I gotta just make this work. Venus. Come on, come on. Come on. That was great. Shield, shield, shield. Thankfully, we did it. All right.
I thought I was a freak. Time to go.
Do it! Woo! The speedster! Get in! The speedster did it, man. Cavala's free. Give me at least one more fight, right?
Says who?
Sub-Zero, unit LK520.
You say that like it means something.
As you will soon discover.
Versus the Ice Machine. Let's go! Let's see. 2v1 fights like I swear. Oh, it actually looks cool on him with the dreadlocks and all that. Two ninjas long, well, he's not really a ninja, but you know, the long flowing hair makes it work. Boone Street. Weird. His ice thing is a lot more temperamental. Oh! Oh! Okay. I like that a bit more. Come on, Reizoko. Let's go! To the nets! The spray and let the quickness like lightning disappear. Let's do this. Oh shit! Oh! What? How did? Today I'll take it. Glaucoma. Let's go. Oh, okay. I fell for that. Let me go. Let me go. Oi, wait. They're good. Oh wait. His ankles are gone. Oh wait. Oh shit. So close. Woo! No! That was literally no life left. Oh my god, this is tense. Oh, the X-ray close being full. I gotta be careful. Actually, I have to double the shield technique. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay. Come over here. Okay, don't use it on me. Oof! How big is that box? Hey, I'm so close to winning. They gotta do the whole fucking fight again. It's like bullshit. There we go. More tips. Oh, fuck! Come on. All right.
Not as cool as you thought.
Unlock hidden fighter.
Turn on your brother, Lin Kuei.
What? Turn your brother on? What?
Brother, he's machine. I'm human.
You do not appear human.
Don't let the mask fool you.
The war paint actually looks pretty good in her. Actually, I think I prefer her with the little braids than the full-on female mullet. Get some tabby shoes, bro. Whoa! Like, she feels like the perfect mix of like being everything that Kintaro should have been. Cause, again, granted, they're both Shao Kahns, but her is actually fun and fair, you know? I still get mad at the BS, the teleportation, but come on. It's back right. Okay. Alright, one without the X-ray. Nice, I can just use that later. Alright! 40 damage, okay, it's interesting. That's not as powerful as the other ones. Okay, get him. Get over there. Yeah, dámelo. It's time, babies. Okay, mid-air kicks are not good for Shimo. She's really tall. Punch! Alrighty.
Starting to feel like the old days, only faster.
And you too will age super fast.
You have great power indeed, Cabal.
Wait, you're the lightning guy.
The lightning
You know
god.
Stryker, is he?
He is safe. He has joined us in the fight against Shao Kahn.
Any
We
recruits?
would welcome your aid also. Sub-Zero. That which made him Sub-Zero no longer exists.
He is my friend. What they did to him, it is hideous.
You're right. We gotta help him if we can.
Happy triumphant music.
That's it. Here goes nothing. I reckon this will work. Hell no. I've never done this before. Not like there's a manual.
Good old Jax.
Sub-Zero? Can he hear me?
You should.
I mean, don't answer.
Yes, Smoke.
How do you feel? What is it?
I remember the things I have done for Shao Kahn.
Oof.
He cannot be allowed to merge the realms.
Aoka, how can Sub-Zero best help us?
I do not know. My attempts to alter future events have had negative consequences. Sub-Zero should never have undergone this transformation. Enlisting him may only further divert the flow of time.
We need intel, right? Let's send him back to Outworld undercover.
They will be unaware of my defection. I could deceive them.
It will not be missed.
Very well. You will return. You report late. Where is the intruder? I killed him in Earthrealm. He should have been saved for interrogation. He was formidable. I had no choice. Follow me. We must lead a new mission.
Alright, this looks pretty interesting, but I got to save this for the next stream. Ketchup and mustard were Sector and Cyrex, so what does that make Sub-Zero? Bubblegum?
Scattered your neural net 520.
Blue Hawaiian?
Modulators have been recalibrated.
Jam?
The experience has been deleted from your system. Remove your access panel.
Crunch! Time for this.
Programming has been corrupted. My soul was corrupted. Now it is cleansed.
That's actually a baller line. Yeah. Let's save that for next stream, though. That'll be the last 3 chapters. I mean, actually, it might be tomorrow because I have another 3-day off. If we get that right, if we get it done, though, we'll be done with MK. We can do horror stuff for this October. So, yeah, that's it for today. I want to thank y'all for showing up. I know today was a bit longer than normal because Shao Kahn. I just realized Shao Kahn's the final boss of the game too when you play as Raiden. So this is... Oh no. I'm not looking forward to this, man. Anyways, great. Anyways, thanks for having a good time with me. I'll take care and raise the horns, alright?